Hey, what's up guys, this is your friend Captain Diaz back with another smartphone overview for you, and this time we got a foldable smartphone from Huawei, and this is P50 Pocket. So without any further ado, let's quickly get started. About the display, this phone has a foldable OLED 120Hz 6.9 inches display, which is OLED type, and there is another secondary display on the rear side, or you can say the back side, at that small circle, which is a really tiny 1.9 inches circle around OLED display. The operating system, this phone is powered by Harmony OS 2.0, which is built by the Huawei itself from the scratch. The processor, this phone is powered by the Snapdragon 888, which is 5G processor, but this phone has a 4G capabilities only. If you have to talk about the GPU, this one has a Adreno 660 and the processor type is 5nm. About the battery, this phone has a 4000 mAh lithium-polyethylene battery, and you got is the 40-watt charger over here, and this one also supports for the reverse charging, which is a 5 watt. The colors, this one has the three colors, which is black, gold and silver. If you have to talk about the security, this one has a side mounted fingerprint scanner, and if you have to talk about the charging port, it's a Type-C 2.0. Now let's talk about the cameras. This one packs the triple camera setup on the rear side, 40 megapixel plus 30 megapixel plus 38 megapixel. If you have to talk about the 40 megapixel, it's a wide sensor with the aperture of f1.8. If you have to talk about the 30 megapixel ultra wide sensor with the aperture of f2.2, and the 32 megapixel sensor is an unknown sensor which hadn't came out, but the aperture is of f2.3. And if you have to talk about the video recording, 4K at 60 and 30 fps, 1080p at 240 fps max, you can record over here. About the camera, which is on the front side, 10.7 megapixel. It's an ultra wide sensor f2.2. If you have to talk about the video recording, 4K at 30 fps, 1080p at 30 fps only. Talking about the Huawei P50 Pocket, this phone looks really nice in terms of designs and that all stuff. If you are going to buy this phone for design and that, you should surely consider it going. I personally like that two-wing design on the rear side, which looks really nice and has a really great accent also. If you have to talk about the colors, the three colors, black, gold and silver, are one of my favorite color, and the gold one looks really nice. If you have to talk about the phone itself, the phone has a support for the 5G, but in China, and there are some band issues, it won't be having 5G in the China, or we don't know it's gonna be a 5G in China but not globally. We didn't know that, and Huawei has done a tremendous job regarding this flippable smartphone. I personally like about this flippable smartphone, they become small and it is easy to pick inside your pocket. That's why the name itself has the pocket. If you have to compare with the Samsung was supporting 5G and was kind of a lead design also, but Samsung is completely different and has the Android and One UI support, while this phone doesn't have that Google, or you can say the Android OS supports. But if it goes globally, or we didn't know once, if it goes globally, it might be having one, or we didn't know one. If you are going and in China and thinking to buy a smartphone, then Harmony OS might be a good option for you to consider it. And for testing purposes, I gotta say it's a really good smartphone. Huawei P50 Pocket looks really nice and it perfectly fits. And if you talk about the smartphone itself, it's perfect. If you are looking for a flippable smartphone, then you should consider it. But in the daily and day-to-day usage, this flippable, or you can say the foldable smartphones, and the greatest one, because they have the plastic screen, which is kind of off thing, but surely we're gonna see a kind of really awesome glasses by the next of times. So that was the Huawei P50 Pocket. Hopefully you like this video, share it among your friends. If you did yet, then like it and share it among your friends. This was the Captain Diaz. I will catch you in the next video. Stay safe, stay connected, peace out.